also, you know, when we were kids, you know, the activities the kids nowadays, they got soccer, they've got baseball, they've got volleyball, they've got this, they got that. We made our own fun. We made our own fun. Our games consisted of, well, we had a neighbor living a half a mile to the west, and then about a mile and a half to the east and northeast, and that we'd always get together. Usually, well, during the summertime, everybody was working. We didn't get together very often, but during the fall and the winter, we always got together. And but anyway, when we got together, we had a game called any over. Now a lot of people don't know what that is. Okay, Diane, any over. What it is, you had a ball, and you 3 or 4 kids, you know, on each side, and then you throw it over the building. And when it didn't go over the building, you'd say pig's tail. You'd holler pig's tail. Well, we'd start over again, and until the ball would go over, and here they'd run around. You'd try to catch them, and that would be, and then they'd be it. Then they'd throw the ball over. And we could play for hours. Of course, we played baseball. So
you have a group of kids.
Yeah.
And you have 2 teams, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a house or something.
Yeah, we'd have a garage or whatever it is, or building. We'd always try to throw it over the house.
Okay. And
once in a while, the window got broken too.
And then and then one team throws the ball over the house.
Over the house, and they would catch it. And then
the team would, part of the team would be on one side of the house, the other part of the team would be on the other side of the house. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so both teams have players on both sides of the garage.
Yeah.
And then they throw it over.
Yeah, we throw it over the house.
And then they catch it, and then they throw it over.
No, we'd run around the house and try to catch them.
Why are you who's running around the house?
But then we'd go around and we'd go around again. See.
No.
Because if the kids would come around there, which way would they go? We tried to catch them coming around the house, and then when we caught them, they'd be it, and they'd throw it over.
We just made our.
Do you understand?
They might have played a different.
Okay, see,
there was different types.
See, what if someone who's watching this video wants to recreate this game?
Oh, okay.
They have to they have to understand how to play this game, and I don't understand how to play it.
Okay, Gary, she doesn't understand how to play it. You have one team here and one team here.
on one side of the house.
So one team, all the players of one team are on one side of the house, and all the players of the other team are on the other side of the house.
Right.
So this team
Throw
throws
the ball over.
Okay.
And if the ball wouldn't make it over the house, we'd say pig's tail.
So they would know that the ball didn't make it over.
They'd stay there. And then the ball would come back to this team that...
So it doesn't make it over.
It doesn't make it over, no.
So it hits and it goes back to your side.
It goes back to this side.
And you say pig's tail.
Pig's tail. Because that would say that the ball didn't go over.
Okay, and then what happens?
And then you throw it over again, try to throw it over again. And if the ball goes over, they try to run around the house, which way, and we try to catch them.
Why would they run around the house?
Well, like playing it.
Okay.
You know, like playing it, and we catch them. Well, they'd win the ball, and they
so they catch the ball.
Yeah,
and then where are they trying to run?
They'd run around the house.
Okay, and they want to get all the way around.
Yeah, they'd run all the way around the house. Yeah.
But you guys are on the other side of the house.
Well, no. Then they would try to go around and catch them.
Okay, so.
Okay.
So why don't some players run that way and some players run that way?
Well, so they wouldn't get caught. You get what I mean? So they wouldn't get caught.
I think it was just a game. It
was just a game.
Really?
I don't think I'm going to be able to play this game.
I don't know.
Well, we played kick the can.
Kick the can.
Okay, tell me about that game.
Okay, kick the can. We'd draw up sides. We were 3 or 4 guys would come from town. They'd walk out from town, and we'd play in the afternoon or something like that. We'd play kick the can. What it was, we'd put a can in there, and it's like soccer. Okay, only thing, we never had a soccer ball. We had a tin can, and that's what we played with. And we tried to get it past the goal or whatever it is, into the goal with kicking a can. And there'd be a lot of times where we'd go home with bloody shins.
Okay.
And then another game.
So what kind of can is good for kick the can?
Any kind of can you got.
Okay, like a full can or an empty can?
Like not a,
oh God, no.
Like a bean can.
Yeah, empty. It had to be empty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it had to be empty. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Mom wouldn't let us have a full can, you know. But anyway, we would play kick the can. Another game we had was called shinny, and I'm sure that you probably don't know what shinny was. But anyway, that was a game of hockey. It was like hockey. Only thing we had sticks. We either had a 2x2 formed like a stick, or like a hockey stick, and then we'd have a can, of course, and then we'd do like they do now. We'd hit it as far as we could, or stuff like that. And we'd run after it and go into a goal. And a lot of times we'd get cuts on our shins, and that's why we call it shinny.
Oh.
And my entertainment, you want to hear about my entertainment? Mine was, we didn't have dolls. You know, we never had a doll. So we used our cats, my sister and I, and we'd dress our cats up in baby clothes that Mom had saved, and we'd wrap them in the baby blankets, and we'd put them in the buggy. And boy, those cats didn't like that idea at all. And we'd wheel them around the farm. You know, we played like we had babies. We were playing dolls. And we had a lot of scratches too. But that was one of them. And we cut out paper dolls from the Spiegel, Montgomery Ward, and the Sears and Roebuck catalog. And the models, if we liked to model, we'd cut her out and then we'd dress her. And that was our paper dolls.
Oh, that's very sweet.
And now the kids have American dolls. And their clothes, I understand, I've got several nieces and nephews that have bought those. And they're as expensive, those American dolls, as my clothes are.
Yes.
And I thought, oh my goodness. But that was our entertainment. And then we played cards, and we listened to the radio. We didn't have electricity.
What kind of cards did you play?
Old Maid.
Mm-hmm.
We played mostly Old Maid. And
they played a lot of Old Maid. We played Pinochle.
Okay.
And we played pitch, a lot of pitch too. But most of it was Old Maid.
That was mostly, we played cards mostly during the winter time.
Okay, was that when you had fewer farm chores?
Well, we couldn't go outside or anything like that. It was so darn cold, unless it snowed. And then you went outside and played Fox and the Geese. And
how do you play Fox and Geese?
Fox and the Geese. Fox and the Geese. Okay, you made a big old circle. Then you divided that into quadrants, into fourths, you might say. And the fox would be in the middle. And then the kids would be on the outside of the ring. And they'd be running around the ring, and you'd try to catch them. And if you caught them, they'd be the fox. And of course, we had snow angels and everything like that. But mostly we was inside. We did a lot of made puzzles, 500-piece puzzles, 1,000-piece puzzles, and we all go. And we never had that many puzzles. What we did after we completed them, we went ahead and crushed them all up again and started over again. You know, that's what we did. That was entertainment.
And we made a lot of snow ice cream in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. How do you make snow ice cream?
Snow ice cream. Well, you go ahead. You can tell us.
Snow ice cream? Well, you pick the white snow. You know, you didn't want to pick it out of the drift or anything like that because it might be dirty, you know, with dust in it. And after it snowed like 6, 8 inches, that was the best one, was on the level. You'd take the snow and put it in a bowl, and then you maybe put cocoa on it, and then you put cream on it. And of course, we had our cream from the farm, milking the cows and stuff like that, and we'd stir it all up, and that's what would be our snow ice cream.
Sounds good. What flavors did you like of snow ice cream?
All of them.
What other flavors are there?
Oh gosh, we had a lot of times we had like Mom would make her own maple syrup with maple flavoring and sugar and water, and we'd pour that over it, and that was good. Yeah. And chocolate, cocoa, like your hot cocoa.
So that's what you just buy at the grocery store?
When we'd mix it with milk and then add it to the snow.
Very nice.